Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I hadn't really intended anyone to sit there. As you can see, I'm not interested in. Oh, it's you. Yes, yes. I'm sorry. I thought you were some strange man. Um, you're welcome to sit on the bench with me. Oh, it's been some time, hasn't it? Well, yes, I know we interact in online classes, but I meant since I've seen you in person, besides watching you come and go from the apartment complex. Oh, that sounded ominous, didn't it? Um, I just see you at the bus stop from my window. Oh, that isn't sounding any less weird. Oh, you see me coming and going too. Okay, so you understand. That's just common life with your neighbors. But still, what an odd coincidence that we both ended up here at Alkali Pier tonight. It's lovely out, isn't it? Even if it is a bit cold. What prompted you to visit these gentle waters? That's certainly an expression. Are you are you blushing? Come now, what is it? You look to have something on the tip of your tongue. Ah, you you saw me walking here from your window and decided to follow me. Is that true? You did. No, I'm not bothered or creeped out. I'm sure you might have just been worried about my safety. It is, what, past midnight in this area. While safe, might not be that safe. uh, you, you thought I looked like I was crying. There's the root of it, isn't there? I was, yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to show you such an unprofessional face, but yes, I have been crying. After I got some bad news, I just got to feeling so low that it felt as though the walls of my apartment were suffocating me. So I had to get out and change my perspective, breathe some crisp air, that sort of thing. I thought that coming here would help since it's my favorite place in the world. Besides being in my classroom with you, all of you, that is, I I really hoped that the moonlight or the gentle swirl of the water would take my pains away. But it seems they haven't managed to do that. Um, it's a shame. Then again, I was silly for thinking that there would be an easy fix to a problem like mine. Can you ask what happened to make me so sad? I suppose you can, though I am under no obligation to answer you. Sorry, I'm mostly kidding. Well, it's complicated and not really something I should heap on a student like you. Yes, I know we're a little more friendly than I normally act with others. But still, there are boundaries, and I look like I need someone to talk to, he says. Boy, is that accurate. But, Still, I shouldn't. I do a lot of things. A lot of things I shouldn't. However, this I just feel frustrated because it's not something I can share really with my colleagues, and these days colleagues are really the only people I have, which makes it even more something that I can't um well, I suppose I can technically tell them I went through a breakup, but oh dear. Okay, yes, that is what prompted this particular crying session. And again, I'm so sorry to be telling you this. I'm supposed to be maintaining balance and that professional distance, not talking about my love life, what little there is. Uh, mhm. If you okay, if you're sure, but please, please, if you should ever feel uncomfortable at any moment, you can tell me immediately. I'm here to protect you in many ways, even from. Mm, Anywho, so I've been happily single for a long time. I really never found anyone that I felt connected to. Um, until I did. I found someone who is perfect, perfect to me. Um, but that wasn't someone I could pursue due to circumstances. And I was fine with that. I thought the feelings might fade, but then they didn't, and they became more cumbersome and difficult for someone as pathetically honest as I am to hide. It was concerning. So, one of the other professors, I think you know her, so I won't mention her name. She had been pressing me for a long time to go on a blind date with a cousin of hers. Um, so, in light of how I was feeling, I decided to take her up on her offer, finally. Did he do something to hurt me? No, 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 of course not. He was a lovely man, and I see why she thought we would work well together. On paper, we should work well together. He is classically handsome, well educated, an avid reader. He even likes to watch ballet. Uh, I I put in the work, and we went out many times, and even never mind about that part. I thought that I could make it work. I thought I was. I thought I was making it work. But I kept waiting and waiting for that same spark. All I wanted was someone to keep me in the moment with them, so my mind wouldn't wander back to that other person that I couldn't be with. uh, Long story short, it never happened. He was never able to make me forget, and eventually he saw that my heart was elsewhere and broke it off. Which is totally fair. I mean, he was looking for something serious, and I was just biding time. Touring a garden I didn't intend to look after for the rest of my life, no matter how much I wanted to love it. You know, the truly sad part was on the phone with him when he said he wanted to part ways. I was so relieved. So relieved that I didn't have to pretend anymore or try and force myself to fit with someone who didn't feel right. The truth is, I didn't want to be with him anyway. He just felt like my last chance at normalcy. And what about the crying? Oh, that's because after we hung up, I realized that I will very likely be alone from now on. I'm trying to come to terms with that. Never having a family, or being with the person who holds my spark. Why can't I just be with them? Lots of reasons. It's quite the opposite of, well, on paper, it looks awful, and there are so many obstacles in the way, obstacles that I would never expect someone to jump for me. This insecurities, and I'm just, it's a mess. Are they married? Oh, no, no. Um, no, they're not living far from me, or no, they don't swing the other way, as you said. I mean, well, as far as I know, it's no, it's more of a professional problem. I can't be with them because there are rules in place, judgments, and things that are there to protect them from people who would hurt them, and, well, I would never hurt them. But since I want to do what's best for them, I have to respect those things. Are they much younger than me? How did you guess that? Right. I oftentimes forget just how clever you are. Please, please don't ask any more questions. We are already heading down a road we shouldn't, and I feel badly enough for you having to listen to me ramble as it is. I can't further illegitimize my position of authority in your eyes and make you hate me. Not you. No. No, you don't have to worry about me. I will be fine alone. It's for the best. As long as they're happy. Happy and safe. Oh, I apologize. I was lost in thought. What did you say? Oh, I do suppose my hands are cold, but, oh my, yours are quite warm. Hmm. You have another question? Damn my educator's instincts. I said you couldn't, but now I feel badly. I suppose you can. Then you really need to head back. You understand? I see those bags under your eyes. I know you're a busy person who should be resting, not wasting time on me. So, what is your question? My, um, my answer, I I don't know what I would do if you kissed me right now, but no, I mean I certainly wouldn't slap you or anything. I shouldn't. You and I both know that. Well, someone has to care. That's my job. And I'm sorry I failed you. You're my student, but I love you. And I can't stop thinking about you or wanting to be with you. Do you think I'm a monster? I don't want to